Hello, today I'm going to show you 3 folders with mixed coinage which has come from all over the place. Starts off, got some decimal half pennies from Britain. Don't know why they went in here, a few farthings as well, British. We've got some Greek coinage, been to Greece, and a couple of Canadian dollars there for some reason. It's a little bit hickledy-pickledy. These things are just in here for storage. They haven't got a place elsewhere with any significance. Some old French coins there, and some Nazi coins which my granddad bought back from the war. I have got quite a good memory, so I remember where most of these coins came from, but I haven't actually got anything written down as to say how much each cost me or where it came from. Most of these are free or face value. Some Spanish coins here. Collected those on holiday as a child. Again, a few older coins. These came as part of a collection I bought when I was about 10. I bought a big box of coins from someone for £5, and there was lots of old pennies and Irish coins and a few French coins, some Spanish coins as well in there, but everything was quite old, not all of it in good condition. These are Lincoln cents and some wheat cents as well. These have been swapped with people overseas. I send out coins that they need from Britain and they send me coins I need from America. That's a steel cent there which they produced in the war, 1943. Indian head cent there, it's quite an old one. And then we've got some Canadian coins. They did this series. I think one coin was for each month, so there should be 12 of them. And they're on their quarters. That's the normal design on the quarter with the antelope head. Older one there. The older one's got some silver in them. Some nice old 10 cents. Some of these things have come in bulk lots, the silver coins. For a while I was trying to buy lots on eBay for less than the silver price. It's a lot of people trying to do that now. It's not so easy. These are some 1 cent coins from Canada. Sorry if my camera work is none too steady. And these are some more Canadian. Got 5 and 10 cents in these albums somewhere. And that's the other side with the Queen's head. Obviously Canada being former colony, they've still kept the Queen as a figurehead. And there's some more ones there. Quite like the 5 cents. And now we're going to move on to the second album. This starts off with Lithuanian coins. Visited Lithuania. Brought these back. I quite like the design they have with the rider on horseback. The next page has from Bulgaria and Barbados. Both of these places I visited as well. The Bulgarians use leather and statinki, and they also have a rider on horseback there. But we have one really old one. It's a silver 1 leather piece that came in a package of coins. Then on to Spain. A few family holidays have seen me bring back pesetas and some 5 centime pieces. Spent some time in France and some time in Australia and went through my change, but some of these older ones came from my granddad. Anything around the 30s and 40s. When he toured around during the war, he threw these things into a bag, brought them back, and they were passed to my father, who used to actually use them when they played cards. Love the design of those French coins with the walking lady. Try to collect all the different dates, but you end up with lots and lots of coins. These older ones have got silver content, and I tried to buy for a while on eBay these things for less than the silver price, but that's very difficult to do now. Lots of people understand what they're doing in that regard. Nearly all of the world's money has been debased. Not many countries using silver in their coins at all now. I don't think any use for general circulation coinage. Here we have Turkish. Swapped with someone on the forum for some Turkish coins. And at the top, Australian 5 cents coins. New Zealand, Australia, Canada, former colonies which use the Queen's Head. These are Indian silver coins and a 1 pesos silver piece at the bottom. Sponsored by different products here. I can't read the Indian writing. They haven't got face value though, those coins, they're just bullion coinage. And we come to album 3. Album 3 is all over the place really. I mean, at least in some of the other albums I've grouped different coins together in country form. Here we've got a mix of everything. There's some New Zealand pre-decimal coins. Got all sorts of things. Some India coins, Denmark. A lot of these came out of my change. Guernsey, Jersey, even Thai, I believe, have coins of the same dimensions. It might have been Swaziland actually. They have coins which are the same measurement as a pound coin, and they do tend to come out in your change. East Africa and South Africa, well, my granddad was a desert rat, so they were in Africa for a while. That's where those ones came from. Morocco. Some nice older ones. They came in that collection which was bought for £5. It was an old tin box and quite a lot of coins in there. These Irish ones as well came from that same group. Just kept one of each year, passed the rest along. These came out of my change. Those 20 pences at the bottom, similar dimensions to the 20 pence piece we use. Israel coin there. Some Italian coins from a holiday to Sardinia. It's about 7 at the time, and those bicolour coins, they were the first that I'd ever seen. I was quite impressed by those. Swiss coin there, Helvetia. Then we've got Belgium, visited Belgium with the school. Didn't bring these ones back though, these are quite old. They came in an auction lot. We visited Ypres, where there was such bloody battles in the First World War. Walked through the trenches there, and it was midsummer. The ground was scorched, cracked and dry, but you still sunk till your knees in the mud when you were in the trenches. These are Tunisia. Visited Tunisia on a family holiday. And we've got some India. Got some Polish there, groschen, South African. Danish. Ceylon, South Africa. Sri Lanka, sorry. And there are a couple of wartime Italian coins there that we've skipped past. Thanks for watching.